All right, we're back. So our next, I think our next guest is musician, artist, and all-around great guy, Mike Rechner. I think you put something in my drink. I don't know. I feel a little woozy. And
yeah, it was Mandrax.
Oh man.
What's that?
It's a very strong British sleeping pill that people believe might have killed Jimi Hendrix.
No way.
Can you do this interview?
Yeah, sure. With Mike.
All right. So
I would love to interview.
All right.
Mike. Mike, welcome to my home. Sit on my couch.
TV.
1, 2, 3. 3 questions. 3 questions. Just 3 questions. With Jack Lewis. Today's guest is New York musician and artist Mike Rechner. His early album, Wrecked Car, is widely considered an underground classic. It was released on cassette tape in 1996 and has never been re-released on any digital format. Rechner went on to form Pre-War Yard Sale with his wife, Dina Levy. Together, they have released numerous albums on the Olive Juice music label, including Lowdown, We Are Singing a Sad Song, and most recently, M104. Pre-War Yard Sale also appeared on the esteemed John Peel BBC radio program in London.
Host has to take amphetamine or something. Like
So-
Dick Cavett.
Yeah, did Cavett take amphetamine? Is that a fact?
No, but he was manic depressive, so he was always like way up there.
The Dick Cavetts of this world are extinct.
This is true.
It would seem, right?
This is true for television anyway.
You know what I love?
They're not on TV.
Is I saw this the bonus features of the Dick Cavett interviews with Jimi Hendrix, and he was saying that he loved telling America that Hendrix had been a paratrooper because he was like shoving it to all like the middle America asshole ignorant fucks. That's what he said that. He was like, those ignorant asshole fucks. And I thought that it was funny because you're not used to Cavett talking like that. But like now he was old and kind of like in his apartment and just like, you know what I mean?
He said that now or
He
then?
said that now.
Well, that's a good point, I guess. It was a very polarizing time.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So anyway, so I want to ask you, first of all, I just was telling Deshaun about how, first of all, the Wrecked Car album, right? Which is your first solo album, is it? Like, technically?
Not
Or
really.
was your second? Or third?
It's the third tape I put out.
It's the third tape that you put out.
Yes.
It's never come out on anything but cassette, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Where did you record that?
At Lasky Studio.
Now, I remember at the time that I asked you, I said, you know, the words on the album are really great, and you can't hear them so well sometimes because they're mixed very low. And you told me, oh, that was because it was a trend at the time because I was into Pavement and they were doing that. Is that true?
You have a good memory. And I was listening to the Rolling Stones today, and which album was I listening to? It's Only Rock and Roll.
Right.
And the vocals are mixed very low on that record.
What is that, the 74 or something?
Something like that.
Is that the one with, like, Dan's Little Sister?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're a big Rolling Stones fan, right?
Yes, of course.
Now, I remember you telling me about the Brian Jonestown Massacre, and you were interested in them for the technical reasons of the equipment that they were using that sounded authentically like the Stones, because it was those amps and things.
Yes, because it sounds like the records, not all of the songs, but a lot of the songs sound like they could be recorded from that time period, and they actually use music and chord progressions, and they borrow a lot of the lyrics from that time period.
Now,
It's
are you yourself though, like a collector of rare gear?
No, not at all. Not at all. But I love, records from the 60s, so.
Right.
And BJM, Brian Jonestown is a lot about the 60s.
Right.
It's interesting. It's fun.
So, okay, another question. What?
Gotta go to the commercial.
Oh, okay, we're going to commercial? Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to commercial.
No problem.
Okay.
Be right back.
We'll be right back in a second with Mike Rechner.
3 questions. 3 questions.
Three questions.
Just 3 questions.
Just 3 questions.
With